Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the transatlantic part number SF-OP50LH-DU. This is an Eldora style offset pivot. This is a left-hand version in dark bronze, and let's start with it. Let's start going from the top down. Here is the header portion, and this is going to be appropriate for it's a 3/4 offset pivot. Got your header portion here. That is obviously going to insert in the preparation in the face of the header. You'll then attach it with the screws into to the profile, the unusual looking profile. Not unusual, but unique looking profile. Let's get some dimensions as we go down. The overall of the item is about 2.5. Overall width for the portion that's concealed in the header, about 1.1/16. 3/4 inch offset. That is a reference from the face of the door to the center line or the vertical axis of pivoting. So where this is going to butt to the face of the door, to the center line of the hole is 3/4 inch. Then of course you have that door portion of the item. And that's going to communicate obviously just like that. This, and there are screws provided for everything by the way, will be attached to the face of the door through the inside wall of the tube of the aluminum door, the channel. The top door portion, about 1 3/8 in height. The width on the back side, about 1 3/8 as well. Let's get an idea of the center lines of those holes. Okay, from the top you can see you're about 5/16 and then about 1.3, about 1.125. The center to center on those, it's going to be 13/16 center to center. Okay. Now, moving our way down, we've got the completed top portion. And of course, this is available in aluminum finish as well, and these are handed. We'll get to that in a moment. Here's the door portion at the bottom. Full race ball bearing is what they're saying that's down there. Pivots are really smart pieces of hardware because all of the weight of the door is borne just down on that bottom pivot. This item the door portion at the bottom, about 1 3/4 inch. The width, about 1 3/8 inch. The center to center on those two screw holes will study from the top of it as well, but they're also going to be 13/16 diameter. Center to center. Yeah, that's accurate. 13/16 center to center. Now, you've got the floor plate, onto which, of course, your pivot is going to sit. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. 1/8 of an inch adjustment, that's going to be accomplished from the fact that the stud or the spindle on the bottom can be threaded in and out. There's a set screw that's down in the face of that. So you can get some vertical adjustment up to 1/8 of an inch. And of course your door. Then there's the jam bracket. And this is the part that really creates it as a handed unit. This needs to sit on top of here like this. And the screws will line up, which is how you're going to attach that down to the floor bracket, or the jam bracket. That'll be mounted to the jam, obviously. This will be screwed down to the jam bracket. Your door will sit on top of here. Okay. They say that this is easily removable when the door is in the open position. Well, that's certainly true. When you get the door to the open position, you'd be able to obviously get to those screws here. Okay. And obviously you'd be able to get to the screws that are holding the top portion in as well. So sure, it would be easily removable at that point. 3/4 inch offset, Eldora style. There is a link on our manufacturer's page to the Eldora page within our site. From there, you'll obtain a link to their manufacturer's page, their company website, and then, of course, their product catalog, which is very handy. It allows you to review all their items. Made of aluminum. Again, 1/8 of an inch vertical adjustment. No possibility of door sag since entire weight of the door rests on the floor-mounted pivot. That's a reference to this entire installation. Easy to install, I would certainly agree with that. You need to be able to get to the inside tube of your door with the screws that are going to be there. Attach your assemblies to the face of the door at the top and bottom, and then, of course, to the header and the floor. Again, available in aluminum as well, in addition to the dark browns, and then, of course, left hand and right hand. Very easy, straightforward material. There's a link below this video, finally, to the manufacturer's page of Transatlantic, where you can pull up their full-line product catalog and review all of their high-quality imported door hardware. If you're looking for hinges and pivots, door closers, exit devices, lock sets, Transatlantic is a very good name for you to fully review. Any questions on the Transatlantic? This is their SF for storefront, OP50 Eldora style offset pivot. This is a left hand and a dark bronze version. Or any other Transatlantic product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.